It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the bucket by the Timberwolves. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. The kick out to Westbrook. The second chance effort, and it's Adams getting it to go.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Ball outside. Harden gets a screen from Strickland. There's a screen. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Now here's Westbrook. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Roberson kicks to Adams. And that one's good.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Paul dishes to Harden. Pass to Strickland. From 13. Not enough on that one as it misses.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Westbrook passes to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Here's Roberson. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Westbrook. That's good.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
Hey, guys, here we go. We got to focus on getting the ball into the paint, all right? Post the ball. We have the bigger bodies. Let's use them.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Kevin Durant. What a year he had last season. He was around 31 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he paced the whole team in points per game last year.
Yeah, Steve, and this team knows he's their #1 option on offense.
Now here's Paul. 11 points for him in that last game against Oklahoma City.
And don't forget, guys, his playmaking was sensational. And he saw the floor, making the game so easy for his teammates.
James. Here's Westbrook. Jackson a screen on Paul. Left side Durant. The fadeaway. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce. Timberwolves trail by 4. Wiggins kicks to Paul. Pass to Strickland. Shoot from the right block. The shot is off. Durant with some nice D.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. That's good. Durant's got 6.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
So it's the Timberwolves now. They trail by 6. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Five to shoot, and he gets the bucket. 6 points for James.
Well, he's actually drawn the attention of Kevin Durant, it seems. I mean, they've been talking, and it could be interesting to see how things go between them in this one.
Well, it's hard for me to discern if this is just a friendly rivalry or if he and Durant genuinely dislike each other. Either way, it'll be something to watch every time these two meet up.
Here's Roberson on target from 13 feet. Roberson's got his first 2 points. Timberwolves trail by 6. I'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Doris?
We talked about the challenges posed by a player like Ricky Rubio, such a tremendous passer and floor general. Coach said, we know he can make plays, but making shots is where he's been less effective. We need to focus on staying home and forcing him to beat us with his scoring. Guys, we'll see if they can limit his highlight reel dimes. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Yeah, so much of their defense revolved around their ability to block shots in the low post. That's why their numbers were so good last season.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Now the dish to Adams. There's the feed to Robertson. Calderon has the open look, and the shot is long.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
And Rubio kicks to Bennett. The pass to Strickland. Fades. Here's Wiggins. It's blocked. Here's Robertson. He kicks it to Calderon. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. It's Jackson with the drive. Shot clock at 6. Jackson missing again.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Here's Strickland. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
So far in the game for Jay, he's already got 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
Here's Robertson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Timberwolves trail by 6. Bennett setting the pick for Rubio. Pass to Levine. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Levine's got his first basket of the night. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Calderon up top, covered by Rubio. Here's McGarry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
And it's Wiggins missing.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
Jackson passes to Calderon. Outside Jackson. Feeds it to Calderon. Fades back. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Thunder out in front, leading by 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
This Friday, November 17th, the Minnesota Timberwolves go up against the Indiana Pacers. Live from Indianapolis, big-time hoops coming your way.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
Some changes here. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant and Ibaka playing at the 4 and 5. Then there's Calderon. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. And the Thunder making a change here. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort.
Here we go. When we put a shot up, I want our bigs crashing the glass, but I want everyone else getting back on defense. Nope.
And Minnesota has possession. It's a three-point game. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And Kevin, they put so much effort into the final few minutes of regulation in that game that they were pretty burned out in the overtime period.
Yeah, that's an excellent call by you, Steve. I thought there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
Calderon with it. Wyatt so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. A step back shot here. Can't hit. And Minnesota will come the other way.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hey, Kevin, Jay in that last game against the Thunder was superb. He finished with 34 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that